Welcome back to the Weekly Digest. This week's theme was Earth Day / nature and stuff.
Yes. Our winner was this person right here.
This
Good job.
person made a miraculous guess.
Yes.
Yeah, they won a prize because they submitted to this email.
Yes. This lovely email. It's a beautiful email. Yeah, okay.
What food tastes like dirt?
Potatoes. Raw potatoes.
Raw potatoes. If you cook potatoes, they're actually him. Like, literally. Potato tots, potato fries. Sweet
Baked
potato fries
potatoes.
even. Fried potatoes. Hash browns. Potato chips. Yes, potato chips. Why did I forget about that?
And now, the weekly.
The Gooder.
Will make you hot like a
Hoagies and grinders, navy beans, meatloaf sandwich, sloppy dough, sloppy dough, sloppy dough, come on, sloppy dough, you know.
This week's noob is so spectacular. They recycle.
Hopefully. Maybe. They
Please.
better recycle.
Recycle.
It's
Yes.
good for the environment.
It's great for the environment.
If you want to live here longer, recycle.
New kid, it's the new kid. Should we say hello to the new kid?
What's your name?
Miss Ellie.
What school did you come from?
This is the first school I've worked at, but I'm originally from Webb City.
What do you teach and where are you located?
So I'm a refugee para, and I'm in room 408.
Do you recycle?
I do. I recycle plastic and cardboard.
Thanks a lot for letting me interview. Have a great day. What creature is the most earthy-ish?
Worms.
Earthworm.
Earthworms. Does Dr. VO recycle?
Yes, she does. She has multiple recycling bins at her house. CIA stands for Cars in Africa.
What does that have to do with recycling?
Literally nothing.
It's a party in the CIA.
Hello, welcome back to CIA. This week's theme was Earth Day / nature. So, in celebration of that, we are going to be planting this apple and making an apple tree. So, let me show you how you're going to do that. Take an apple right here, and then you just... an apple tree.
Earth Day is super important. If you would like to be a superstar, you can always pick up some trash and recycle.
Indeed. Do we have any Earth art this week?
I don't know, do we? Our principals are green, and they love to recycle.
Teacher high fives, teacher high fives, teacher high fives, give a teacher high five.
Welcome back to Principal's High Five. This week's Principal's High Five goes to Mr. Martin, 8th grade social studies teacher. Can you tell him why?
One of the biggest things about Mr. Martin is his willingness to help out in any way that he can. Since he came here to South, he just has been very willing to say, "Yep, I'll help out with this. I'll take care of that. Forgive me." So that he's a great guy. He helps out with peer buddies. He's picked up keyboarding class for us. He does a little bit of everything, but overall he just he's a very positive person. He always wants to be helpful with kids and students and teachers in the building. So just grateful for everything that Mr. Martin does.
I do like social studies. Well, congrats, Mr. Martin, and thank you for all that you do. You get a high five.
Is recycling a fine art?
Yes.
Indeed it is.
Who's saying it?
My favorite song is Karma by Do the Sea-Law.
I was a bad girl. I did some bad things. I don't know the rest of it. What does the fox say?
What a fox!
What's one of your favorite songs?
What do you like to sing?
Smooth like butter.
Smooth like butter.
Smooth like butter.
Did you know that if you were to race a dinosaur in a foot race, you would most likely win? And that reason is because dinosaurs are dead.
That makes sense. Do you remember the 21st night of September?
Yeah, I was actually recycling that night. I had to get my paper and recycle it down to the recycling trash place thingy. Yeah.
Hey, watch this.
Didn't even jump. He's just that good.
You want to see something even cooler than that?
That was like the second to top brick, bro. Got mad hops.
Hey, you want to see something really cool? Watch this.
Bro, no way.
You
just
really
hit
better
that?
watch this. Is it going? Ah!
Does Mrs. Foxwell ever think about nature?
It's always on her mind. Always on my mind. That's a Willie Nelson song. It's such a good song. I saw it live.
Welcome to What's in Mrs. Foxwell's Mind. Well, this week we're talking about nature. And nature is one of my favorite things. You never know what you're going to find when you go digging in the dirt. For example, you could be digging along and all of a sudden you find a really pretty feather. And so then you think, how did that feather get here? What kind of bird was it? And what do birds do for nature itself? You might be digging around. Ooh, look at this cute little guy. It's an earthworm. Do you know that I'm always glad when I find earthworms in my garden? It means that the soil is rich with nutrients, and earthworms are the best. Go back in there, little guy. When you are digging, you'll also come up with a creature that's a little bit scary. But don't be afraid, because everything in nature serves its purpose. And one of the things that I know about nature is that we are dependent upon it in order to have a thriving world. So, this week when we're talking about nature, get out there, do some diggings, see what you can find, and support your local nature lovers. See you next week.
Bye! I said bye! Say bye back!
Hey, Cooper. That's not Cooper.
Welcome back to sports. I'm the new Cooper. I have better fashion taste.
What's your name?
Brindley.
What number are you?
13.
What position do you play? What position do you play?
Turn shortstop.
What do you think the best game has been so far?
Nixa.
Why?
Because we won.
I'm back. I got abducted. Gosh dang it!
He got abducted.
I got abducted by Briley. She took my spot.
Cheese is just a loaf of milk. One day your parents put you down and they never pick you back up again. The farther you get from the knife block, the more suspicious you look holding a large kitchen knife. What if oxygen is poisonous and it just takes 75 to 100 years to kill us?
That's so cool! It's like it's in real life. Hey!
Oh, look, a dandelion. Disgusting.
Where's Cooper?
Sorry, I had to go ask the counselors if they recycle.
Do they?
They do indeed.
Good job, counselors.
Welcome back to Counselor's Corner.
But we're not in a corner, but I am the counselor. And we are outside. I don't know if anybody notices how different it looks from indoors to outdoors, but this is called outdoors. Yeah. And why did we pick this spot, Taylor?
Because the butterfly garden.
That looks like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
My goodness.
Oh, it has a bagworm on it. Bad for nature. Bagworms, bad. So we're at the butterfly garden, and we can show you all these plants that are growing are all pollinators that are good for our bees and our butterflies. And so you're going to see us out here this spring, some of the Interact group, and we're going to be picking the weeds out because we like, no weeds. And we want to have lots of fauna to grow and make our butterflies and our bees very happy. For example, there's a plant called the cornflower, and it's going to get really, really tall and big, and it's going to have a stalk on it that looks like this, but it's going to be green and healthy, not dead and crumbling like this one. But all this goes to compost, and it makes healthy dirt for our new plants.
Yay.
So, yay Earth Day!
Have you read the book biography about recycling?
No, I haven't.
Good, because it doesn't exist.
Books, lookity books, 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 lookity books, 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 lookity books, 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 books.
Hello, what books have you recently read? Tesla's Attic from the Accelerati trilogy.
Can you tell me a little about the books?
Yes, so after his home burns down, Nick Slate, a 14-year-old, moves to a house in a small town called Colorado Springs. And in his attic, he finds an assortment of random objects that he later finds have some mystical properties.
Can you tell me your favorite part of this book?
Probably when he gets hit in the head with a toaster.
Thank you, Indica.
You're welcome.
That was loud.
If the moon was cheese, and you were blasting off, and your lamp ran out of oxygen, what shape is your head?
Triangle.
No.
Darn.
Octagon, because monkeys hate fighting.
A wild monkey. Can I ask you a trivia question? How much do monkeys eat a day?
10 bananas.
It's 30 ounces of food. That's what I said. Here's a wild chicken. What are some fun facts about chickens?
Chickens actually evolved from dinosaurs.
Is Teddy environmentally aware?
Yes, indeed. That's a song by Lil Baby. Monday, softball is playing at CJ. And there's an 8th grade field trip, and they leave at 8:45.
Yes. And there's a track meet at Jung Tuesday.
Yep. And then Wednesday, we'll have a tornado drill. And then going into Thursday, track is at Neosho, and softball is in Carthage. There's no school Friday, it's a teacher PD day. And softball has a COC thingy at Carthage Friday and Saturday.
Yep.
Good luck, Eagles.